Hey my little feature readies, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing a build. Oh, and we've also got craziness on the floor behind us because I've got both Evie and Lexi in the room because there's wet paint outside and they've been real fun, guys, real fun. So obviously we started our Disney Princess Challenge in the last video. I kind of realized that we're probably going to be moving out of the stepmother's house pretty soon, but I really wanted to build like her actual cottage from the films. I think it's super cute. So that's what we're going to be trying to build today. I don't know whether to do it here. Or to do it here. I kind of want it to be like really woodlandy, so I need to go somewhere that's really woodlandy. I know what this one looks like because that's where we built Holly's house in my witches series. Let's go check out this real quick. Lexi, don't go behind the lights, Baba. Come back this way. Oh, actually this could be really perfect. Look, it's like super woodlandy, which is the vibes I was kind of going for, and it's not a huge plot, which again is pretty good. Well, it's kind of big, but it's good because obviously we're building a cottage, we're not building a mansion, so this could work really well. Now obviously when I do this, I like to take it way too seriously. So I've got loads of like stock photos that we can use of the cottage. This is the way it looked in the movies. It's actually really adorable because it does look like a lot of like sleepy English cottages do. In the villages near where we live, you've got this like thatched roof, and thatched roofs tend to like sag over time. I'm hoping we can do thatch. I think I can do thatch in The Sims. You've got the big old chimney here, and it's kind of got like, I think this bit's dual story, this bit's single story. It's very cute and wholesome. They're all there having a little play in their little field in front, which is adorable. And look at all the woods. This is why I really wanted a woodland plot. So I've just been trying to get as many pictures as possible. They've got like the little washing line here. We've got like mushrooms and trees. There's like a little hedge thing above the door. Really adorable. And yeah, I've just got quite a lot of stock photos to make sure we can get this right. Look at it. Like seriously, it's even got, this one's got a waterfall at the side of it. How much would you actually want to live in this cottage? I know I would love to live somewhere like this. This is like such a little dream, just to be like out in the forest with nature and like little fairies just like growing my own food and being completely cut off from civilization. Sign me up. You've also got the Evil Witch's castle in the background there. That's a cute effect. And I tried to get pictures inside. Inside's a little bit harder because this looks like it's flipped the wrong way to me, unless this is a back door. And then this must be where the second story is, because look, the stairs that go up there from this scene. Lexi, what's wrong? Do you want to come and show us what? Come up here and do a little demonstration. So look, that there is a little steps. That's where all the little dwarfs would go upstairs, and like there's some little squirrels. You're probably going to chase them when you're a bit bigger. And then this is the outside of the front of the house. It's got like little benches and stuff. And then this is like a toy which opens up so you can like play in the cottage. Not super helpful because obviously it doesn't have the upstairs bit, but you can go ahead and see like the pot, and obviously the table is going to be where like straight through that front door on the lower floor. And then I think this is like an organ. I think there's a part where she plays, isn't there? So I'll try and get a piano. And then this is like storage. Upstairs will be where the bedrooms are. So it's going to be a ton of fun. She's going to have a bedroom with 7 dwarfs, which are the toddlers. And you're well due asleep. Say hi to everyone on camera. Say hi. It's Lexi. My eyes are getting a little bit like they need a clean. I'm gonna put some powder on them tonight to clean them up. Okay, down you go. So let's use our Fisher Price kind of versus Disney set as inspiration, and let's get to building Snow White's cottage. Now I want to build it near the back so that, because I don't know, maybe I'm just being, I don't think I can do this actually. I wanted to build a moat at the front with a little bridge going over it. I thought it would be kind of cute. I don't know how easy it will be, so I'll build it at the back, and if we think we can do it, I will do it towards the end. But this is probably going to be, I think that one's probably the easiest to use. So it's a main bit, a porch, and a double story. A main bit, a porch, and I'm literally just making this up. We'll probably change these dimensions as we go along. But for now, at least, that seems to be kind of the vibe, right? Actually, this bit is connected to that bit. Okay, so this bit has to move this way, which means this bit has to come out more, which means this bit's too long. Okay, obviously it doesn't look like much yet, but it will do, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna move this along one so I can put a roof there. And then, can I make, the walls are currently at the smallest size. Okay, I think because it's a cottage, it should feel like, the roof should feel low on your head. And then this bit will have another story. But this is the thing, I don't really think you can do like a dormer in The Sims, can you? Otherwise this bit's gonna have to be quite high, which is kind of annoying. Like a dormer is where like instead of having another level to the house, you instead build into the roof. But I don't think you can do that on Sims. We need a roof in this direction on here, and then one in this direction on here, and then a little roof on here too. Okay, again, this is way too high, but I feel like from a shape point of view, we kind of look sort of just about right. Gonna go in one on that. That feels kind of right. And then the roof is quite long. Like, look how far down the building that goes. So we'll make the roof quite long. And this one is like, they're all kind of like quite, instead of being like this, they're very much like that. So if I just drag that up, that should give it the right effect. Oh, it's so long. It's so long. But there really is nothing else I can do because unfortunately you can't do dormer in The Sims. I really wish you could. Okay, so I feel like if we get these looking thatchy, it's gonna make the rest of the house look a lot more real. So this is the thatch. The thatch on this house to me is quite like, I don't know, a bit darker than that. It's not like that, is it? We'll just do, no, oh, wow, that's way too much. Then that's kind of dark. What's this one like? Fine, we'll just go for the OG thatch. And then what does the front door look like? Oh, it's like almost like Hobbitsy, isn't it? It's so freaking cute. I know my real house looks nothing like this, but this is the kind of house I actually want. It's like that kind of door, but the why do you do this to me, Sims? This is the most annoying thing when I can't like, oh my gosh, this is, I'm gonna have to make this one wider, aren't I? That looks so big now. Oh wow, it's the only way I can put a door in. And then can I change the direction that the handles are on the door? Put it that way, but the door's now the wrong way around. But I don't think that actually matters. Also, there's like another porch bit coming out the front of the house, isn't there? There's not on that one, it's on this one. Which one's right? Now, I'm just gonna do this little tree thing because I think that's real cute. But do that using these, but then I've got to as well put the stalks to go up at either side. I can feel Lexi biting this chair so much. The thing is, you're gonna get a tree. And I don't want the whole tree in there too. And I can't use like a vampire tree without any branches on it because they look kind of creepy, right? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We'll think of a solution. We're problem solvers, right? I mean, what is this? You kind of look like a stick. This is on the debug menu. It's not quite as windy as I hoped, but that is a definite temporary solution. I mean, it kind of looks like it could be the tree, like this tree part of those, right? Okay, so I know they're really skinny, but I actually can't like grab them again to like clone them. Like, it won't let me, I can't remember where I just got them from. So for now, they're gonna have to stay. What I think actually looks way better is that like this one, because it's such like a Disney-esque tree. When I shrink it down, I don't know, it kind of does not a right size. It's too big, so never mind. I want to get like the windows and stuff in so that it looks a little bit more real. It doesn't have a window on this side, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of finding a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's just got one window to this side. It's got like this super thick, like you get this in a lot of English houses as well, like, and probably European ones. There's like real thick walls, but obviously that's another thing I can't really do on Sims. Unless I set the door back one and like do it like this, because that looks quite cute actually. It like looks a little bit more set into the house, a bit more porchy. And then I hate this bit because I don't feel like I can ever find the right windows in The Sims for builds. Like I can just never really get it right. We're looking for this. It's obviously kind of specialist anyway. I don't think we're gonna find anything quite right, so maybe we might just looks so basic in comparison. So many of them as well. This problem that really vexes me. I don't know why you can't place it on in between, like that one kind of works. Oh, that one not quite right. That one has a little bit more of an oldie worldy feel though. Oh man. I'm struggling here. I hate the windows on Sims. I never get what I want. I know this one isn't quite right, but it's got like a wholesome, cute feel to it. And I have to put quite a few of these windows in. There's a little bit coming out here as well. Oh my gosh, this house is confusing. Okay, chimney there, and then one just behind, but then one also here. So another one here, and another one like here-ish. And then I need to put a big old fireplace in. Maybe we should do that. Maybe that's gonna help. Oh wow, look, this one's got pot and everything. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it's a functioning pot, but that is kinda the oldie worldy sort of fireplace we're looking for, isn't it? Oh, but then look at that one too. Oh, let me go back to my source material. Okay, it definitely needs the pot. Okay, that is pretty much spot on then. I just need to add the outside bit. Didn't fireplaces used to in The Sims when you added them, add the whole chimney to the outside too? Do they not do that anymore? Like, I missed that. That was really handy. Because I kinda need the whole chimney bit, you know? They definitely used to do that in the older games. What I might do instead is have the fireplace kind of coming out, and then I'll sit it in there, like so. Which I don't mind because it's continuing like the weird, like cottages are weirdly shaped, so it kind of continues that theme, which I like. And then it goes a bit smaller on the top floor. Jeez, it's not an easy build this, because like it cuts into the chimney. I might have to do the fireplace like this instead, and then do like just like a half wall at the top. There, little fireplace, maybe? I don't know. I have to do the color of the house. I have to try and get this on the top bits. So this ain't gonna be easy, but let's give it a go. It's like that, isn't it? Can I change the direction of it if I do like that kind of a thing? It looks a little bit more complex than, like, it's overly complex, but never mind. I can do like patterns and stuff, you see. Hey. Okay, so I think I've got the outside of the house done. It looks like there's potentially like a little bit of fencing on some of them. I've noticed they're all a little bit different. This one's got a chimney in the second half, which I don't think the rest of them have. This one's got like a little bit of fence in here. Mind you, this one's got a bit of fence in here. I could add fencing in the long run. It's like a little tree on a lot of them here. And also, if you've noticed, like this one is all of this like painted, like almost like a plaster kind of thing. This one's the same, but then this one has like brick, and I really like the brick on the chimney. And this one has brick on the chimney as well. So what I decided to do was have it like, you see this in a lot of houses, like old houses as well in England. Well, like this is the original, the right is like the original build. So that's like one material. And then the big bit on the left is like an extension. So that's a different material. So they look a little bit different, but also it just kind of makes the house look a little bit more interesting looking. So I think the cottage itself is super, super cute. Let's go ahead and put that tree in. Actually, I'm going to get the opportunity to use my cute little, I think this tree looks like really fantasy-esque anyway. So we'll add that little tree in there. We'll pop in a little bit of fencing along the front, just because a few of them have that. And then I guess we need to go inside and try and create the outside of the house. I think it looks really cute. There's a few things that bug me. Like, I'm not in love with the chimney, but it is what it is. I couldn't find, like, I don't know why, but there's no paint that matches the top and bottom floor. Like, Sims, why you do this? Seriously, why do you do this? But never mind. Let's go inside. So I don't think there'll be any like separate walls. I think it would be all like one living space. And now I have to use this. So there's like table and chairs and stuff in front. There's a little organ in front of that window, which I'm pretty sure she plays in the movie. And then this bit here may be like storage on the right. There's like storage and maybe like sofa-y type things. Then you go upstairs to the bedrooms. Somebody actually made a house in real life, like inspired by Snow White, which is kind of crazy and cute. Now I have this like Bronze Age cauldron, like cooking grill, which actually works. So I'm gonna put that here just because, I don't know, I kind of think we should try and make it look as oldie worldy as possible. And I think the lighting and stuff should all be candles. If we can try and make it look like as oldie worldy, I'll be really happy, because I kind of feel like it's meant to be off the grid. And I have to fit 7 dwarfs around a table, so I also don't have much room, so I might go for a smaller table. I don't know. Let's have a look at chairs. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Get everyone around that one, but that table is taking up a lot of room. That's 8, so that's Snow White and all the 7 dwarfs. So I kind of need to go for that one. And I know it doesn't have units in the original one, but like I need it to function as a house still, so I might have to put some units in. I feel like Realm of Magic's gonna work pretty well here. Okay, so I've added all the little pillars inside. I think it's looking really, really cute. We can add more stuff to it as we go along as well. There's like a little chest on this one, and then there's a bookcase on the other little alcove. This is actually a bar, which I feel like Snow White's gonna need with 7 toddlers. And then the only thing is I don't have an organ in The Sims, so I've put this piano here instead. But I feel like it's kind of getting there. I keep checking on this to like make sure we've got everything. Maybe we need some more like cupboards. I think this stuff from Realm of Magic kind of fits like the kind of cutesy vibes of this house quite well. Bathroom. I'm gonna need a bathroom. I wonder if I can put the bathroom here. And then I'm just trying to fill it with as much clutter as possible, because I think that makes things look more like real if there's loads of stuff in there. And I feel like Snow White's house should feel like full of clutter. I know when she first moves in it's kind of sad, but I like the idea that she kind of fills it with stuff. Okay, so I've put loads of like clutter around here. Oh, mind the stupid big arrow. But look, I think like that wall and stuff's cute. I know it's kind of weird and bizarre, but it's meant to be all oldie worldy, okay? I realize that we're gonna have 8 people living in this house, and right now we don't have a toilet, so that's probably gonna be a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna have to build like a bathroom underneath the stairs. I know it's kind of weird. And I need an oldie worldy toilet, which doesn't really sound all that nice, does it? Maybe I'll just go for the Realm of Magic one instead. I think that's a better shout. Okay, so my camera keeps dying on me. So while that's been happening, one, I've made a cute little area outside, look, with like little mushrooms, like little glow mushrooms, and tried to make it look all adorable. I also put like a little place for her to like grow stuff in the back, because I kind of vibe that she's gonna grow her own stuff. And I've got some apples and pears ready for her to plant her little orchard as well. I think it's looking really, really cute. I think there's meant to be a window there. That looks really, really weird without a window. So let's just do a little copy of this one. Although that is the bathroom. So, you know, how much do you want to be looking in a bathroom? I don't know, but you can do now. Let's pop this one here as well. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. The amount the camera bobs in The Sims literally just drives me mad. I absolutely hate it. Why can't I grab this window? Just grab the window. Grab the window. The window. There you go. This is actually turning into like one of the biggest, most hectic builds I've done, even though it's a tiny house, just because there's like a lot to it. Like each like little window has its own like little windowsill, and like it just takes quite a long time, okay? It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, basically. basically. Okay, so I've been trying to build like a little stream around the front of the house. I thought that you could just drop the terrain and fill it with water, but you can't, because apparently that would be way too sensible and easy, so the Sims team decided not to implement that. So I need to, can I just like not have any pool trim? Or maybe just like, can you just not have any? Why do you even have to have a pool trim? Like, I don't know, that seems kind of nonsense to me. But I'll just do a little rock one for now, and then I'll make the water look a little bit more like wild water. What does wild water look like? I don't know. I think that one's probably the most, like, it fits in with the scenery the best. And then I figured if I put like trees and stuff everywhere, then it will like disguise the water a little bit, kind of. Maybe, hopefully. But I can have like little bits growing in it, making it look all like scummy and like a wild sort of. I actually don't know if I could build a bridge yet, so this could be a little bit of an issue, but you know, we'll think about that when we get to it. And why did I just click that button? Oh my gosh, look how tiny and weird it looks right now. We'll keep working on it. Can you have a bridge? I think what I had to do last time was join up in the middle, so I might have to do that. Do like a little bit that like, oh no. Come back up again. Do I have to delete a little bit of the pool? I don't want to delete the whole pool. No, come on, there must be a way to just delete like a little bit of a pool. No. Can I not delete a small bit of a pool? Please don't tell me this. Why would this be a thing? Why can you not like, I just want to delete a small bit of the pool. Oh my gosh, I can. Oh my gosh. I was gonna cry then. I was literally just gonna cry so badly. So I can do that. Oh my gosh, perfect. And I can link that back up again, and I can make that look like a bridge. I want it to be a little tiny bridge though. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. A little bridge. That's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, that, I'm just freaking living for that. That's so adorable. Little candles with bows on them to help guide you across the river. I feel like there should be a troll under there, but you know what? That's a whole other like Grimm Brothers style nursery tale, isn't it? We won't go that dark with this one. Okay, time to place 10 million trees. I want to make it feel like she's like in the edge of wilderness, you know? Trees that she'll like love in the day and then be terrified of at night. Ask me how I know. This is fun, just covering up all of the side with 1,000 clicks. Some little rocks and stuff to hide things too. I am so hungry. Put a lot there now. It's starting to look real. I would hope it's starting to look now. I've been working on this for 3 hours, so I sure would hope so. I definitely get the vibe that we're starting to get to like near the end. I actually think the only thing I've got left to do is Snow White's bedroom, where she and all the little dwarfs will be sleeping. Oh yeah, I'm putting them all in one room. I'm literally that mean. I am literally that mean. But I definitely get the feel that she's like in a little woodland surrounded by trees on her own. I know there's literally a road right here, but still, it feels like kind of quaint and hidden, right? I think so. I think it's so freaking cute. Like, I want to do a little cry when I look at it, and that's not even a lie. I want to cry when I look at a lot of stuff though. I'm quite cryy. I know this isn't in the original design, but honestly, the outside of the house is going to feel really dark if I don't put some lanterns there. So I'm just going to bop some little lanterns at the side of the door, and I might put some just at like the edge of the fence here, just because it's kind of cute. And I guess the final thing to do is the little bedroom for everyone. Now, I think I'm gonna do, this is really annoying, so I do this, but I actually prefer it when it's like that. I put one in, but literally I love torture. I don't know why, but I just love torturing myself apparently. But I like to do it like this because I just think it's a nicer shape and it looks cool. It's like loads of triangles, and triangles are my favorite shape, so you know, why not? It doesn't quite line up, so we'll just have to burn the house down. Pop some lights up here, and then let's get a little Ann banister there so that no one falls down. Wondering why it's called an Ann banister? It's because my dad built a banister in my house, and all my relatives were like, "Lol, your mum made your dad build a banister. We're gonna call it Ann banister from now on." So now she's just Ann banister. She'll be real happy that I told you guys that story. I can just tell. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but the old part of the house, I kept the same inside as outside just because it looks real quaint. But this is obviously the new bit of the house. Should I stone it? I don't think it would be stone because that's heavy, and this is like an old house. Hay. Can I just put some hay on the floor? Is this hay? No, that's sand. Give me hay. Where's my hay at? Mud. No, I don't. We're not quite there. Why can't I have hay? Like, seriously? Sometimes this game just disappoints me. Like, I just need hay. I ain't asking for much. Just a bit of hay, but they don't have any. So we'll put some wood down instead. And then I'll put Snow's bed at the end, and then all these little cute beds going all the way down. Imagine being in a room with 7 toddlers. Like, imagine being in a room with 1 toddler. And then imagine timesing it by 7. I can't even get past part 1. I don't know where the toddlers are going to fit now, but we'll squeeze them in somehow. Look, I've got these beds for the toddlers. colours. Oh my gosh, yes. Why is this wood so shabby? We're gonna have to go dark. Okay, 1, 2. Oh man. Snow, you might have to rethink your bed, babes. So if I do this, look, no one can get down. What about if I... Oh no. 3, 4. Oh man. This is why you don't have 7 toddlers. It's a stupid idea. Oh, maybe this one's cuter actually. That one's more in theme. Okay, bye beds. Bye. How are we gonna fit them all in? Why is this roof invading my space? Because I want her to be at the head of the room. So it has to work. We'll make this work. Maybe they need to go this way. Like 1, 2. No, that's not gonna work either. 1, 2, 3. Can only fit 3 in so far. 4, 5. Ooh, only need 2 more. This is gonna be when they all, because I've used moved objects to place the beds, they're all gonna be like, they're not gonna be able to get in, which is gonna be so annoying. And it's not like the little dream I was thinking of. Will they go in beds if I make them smaller and they'll just pop out a little bit? Maybe. Why can't you just put a toddler in a bunk bed? I know it's like untraditional, but I would just shove it in his bunk bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, we've got them all in. Gang, they're in, we're laughing. There's literally no other room for any other activities in here. I'm just warning you. Okay, so I've got them all in. I even put a little rug down the middle and I managed to fit myself in a little wardrobe. I'm gonna leave it here because I feel like I'm gonna have to like think about putting their like high chairs and their like little go to the toilet things, potties, whatever they're called, in here as well. I think I'm gonna try and stagger the kids because this is stressing me out already. I don't know where they're gonna sleep when they get older. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But this is the heart of the house with our little cooking pot. I'm hoping that's gonna work. Sink. Have I got a sink? Yes, okay. So this here is actually hopefully a functioning sink. See, I tried to keep it as oldie worldy as I possibly could. So hopefully this is gonna all function. I think it looks freaking adorable. If we go out the back door, we are in our beautiful little grow area. We've got our orchard. We go straight into the forest where we can forage, hopefully. But I think the bit of the house I like best is like the approach. So you come off like the little woodland forest. You cross over the bridge with all of the cute little plants and lily pads and what have you. You come inside and look how freaking cute this cottage is. It's so adorable. I actually love it so much. There's even a little bench so you could just sit. Imagine, let me just go sit on the bench so I can show you guys. Let me just pop my little butt down. Look at this view. It's so pretty. Hopefully the water will like make sounds and stuff. And I don't know, it's just going to be real adorable. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it looks similar to the one that we saw as our like inspiration online? I think it does. Like, look, this is ours. It's definitely got a similar little vibe. Don't forget no one's in it, so there's no smoke coming out the chimney. But I think it's really, really cute. Look, wholesome. I think ours has got that same wholesome vibe. Let me see how it looks like at night. Look at it in the evening. Oh my gosh. This might be my favorite build ever. Look at that. The evening sunlight casting above it. I'm just like screenshotting like no one's business. And then in the nighttime, it just keeps getting more and more wholesome, you guys. You know you love it. I think it's so freaking cute. I'm really excited to like move Snow into it now. I kind of want to get her into it ASAP just because it's so cute. It comes alive on an evening. It's all about that golden hour with this house. Like, look at it. In the golden hour with that beautiful sun just cascading over it. Can I like be in the bedroom, like on my bed, like looking out and getting the view? Can I do that? Oh my gosh, yes I can. Oh, let's sell the house and let's move here. Although we will have to burn it down because of the bedroom wall not quite aligning, but still. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you like it. We will move Snow White into it real soon. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.